everyone. Hope you've all had a good day. I'm just getting tea ready now. It is a little bit late. I've been getting things organized. We're having stir fry for tea tonight. Beef stir fry, as you can see. So unfortunately I'm not using a Tupperware pan, but this is just it's a Baccarat wok. I don't know if Tupperware do woks. If they do, I'll have to get one eventually. That one goes down. Alright, so hey Judy, how are you? So I've got my beef. I've got a jar of honey, soy and garlic, which I'm only going to use part of that to start off with because Jared doesn't like too strong a sauce, so we're going to do that. I've got just plain veggies, lots and lots of plain veggies, as you can see. And then I also have some egg noodles, so Singapore egg noodles. So it's a very, very easy recipe. We preferably don't want to cook that. Hi Melanie. Alright, so we're just going to let that sort of simmer away a little bit. So normally with my beef, I will normally have it marinating a little bit. So how I marinate my beef, I normally have a little bit of water with some bicarb soda, and that tends to break up the meat a little bit, so it makes it a lot more tender. But unfortunately I didn't have time over the last couple of days, and I grabbed it out of the freezer yesterday. Definitely did not have time to do it today, so it'll be just on the little bit more tougher side tonight. But that's okay, we've all got teeth. Hopefully you guys are ready to see some more specials that I'm going to be advertising tonight. As I said, I'll be posting some of my specials for the next 7 days. There we go. Yes, so there'll be lots of different variety of stuff, which is really cool. If there's anything in particular that you guys are after, please let me know, as I may have it. If I don't have it, look, it's easily ordered in anyway. But if I do have it in stock, you will obviously get that 10% off as well that I'm offering. So we'll see how we go. So at the minute, that's just sizzling away. It doesn't take long, this stir fry. It's a very, very quick and easy stir fry. So that beef's pretty much done now, which is really, really super quick and easy. Now I'm going to be putting in the veggies. Might even use the 2 packets there. Never have too many veggies. Now what I do, I stir it around so the meat sort of comes up a little bit. And then there's going to be a little bit of the moisture in the bottom of this from the meat, and then obviously the ice from the veggies. So mix that around a little bit. Then what you got to do, you basically just pop the lid on and, and keep the lid on for a little while until the veggies are still crisp but not mushy. And then I add the noodles and then I add the sauce. So it's a 4-ingredient stir fry made within the space of 10-15 minutes. So really quickly. You can even probably do this recipe in the pressure cooker if you really want it. I don't know how long you would have to cook it for, as I've never done it in the pressure cooker because it's still nice and quick and easy on the stove. But if you obviously don't want to be standing around the stove stirring and mixing and whatnot, you can actually put it in the pressure cooker, or even cook it in the urban. The urban would be fine as well. What else is there? Oh, we have specials finishing, I'm pretty sure, this week, of the sandwich keepers and the snack cups and all those super specials that were brought in. So the sandwich keepers are 2 for $18 or 6 for $45, which is fantastic, as that's a $55 saving for the big set. The snack cups, I think, were down to, the snack cups are down to $10. They're normally $32 for those. And then there was also, which I can't wait to get, so they're little sandwich lunch containers. They're very similar to our Heat and Eats, but they're different. But they can still go into your microwave. So they do have that heat seal, not the heat seal, sorry, the heat valve on it. So you can actually open that up and you can actually put that in the microwave and heat that up perfectly fine. So if you've got any leftover, so say if I was to have some leftover stir fry, which I most likely will, I could quite easily, hey Lee, how are you? I could quite easily put that into one of those containers or a couple of those containers, and I could pop them into the freezer and then pop them into the microwave. Hey Maggie, how are you? Yeah, and then pop that into the microwave for leftover meals. So they're actually really cool there, and they're also reduced price as well. So if you haven't already had a look, guys, make sure you do that. My challenge that I have been set, so that I have had set for me with those shopping bags. Oh, you and me both, Maggie. I was up at 5:15 this morning and did the Bendigo market, so I am very tired today. Yeah, so if you haven't already checked out those specials, make sure you do that. The shopping bag competition that I'm running, if we don't get up to that $1,200 limit, I won't be able to raffle off the shopping bags, but as soon as we reach that $1,200 limit, we'll be raffling off those shopping bags. So if you do have anything that you would like to order or anything like that, please let me know. I do have the payment plans. We have ZipPay, we have PayPal, we have Visa and MasterCard as well. So there are lots of different options to pay for your products. I like the payment plan personally because it's very similar to Afterpay. So you don't have to worry about missing out on those specials that you might need or want. Alright, so that just probably needs a couple more minutes. Not long though, as it's going nicely. Yeah, wasn't it cold though at 6:30 this morning, Maggie? I think as I was driving it was either 0 or -1, I believe. So I'm glad I was in the car nice and warm until I had to get out and set everything up. But anyway, what else was there? most comments and most likes. That finishes midday tomorrow. So if you haven't already done so, guys, feel free to invite your friends so they can join along as well. Obviously, if I'm to win any of those, I will be raffling off that prize as well, which is modular mate sets. There are 3 different modular mate sets as well, so it just depends on if I win any of those. Yeah, I don't know what else there is. We still have the July specials running as well, guys. They are fantastic. They are, a lot of it is the Chef Series cookware and also the Ultra Pros. So if you haven't seen the Ultra Pros, they are fantastic. Be sure to go through some of my other lives, as I have done a zucchini slice in there a couple times. Fantastic. They go in your fridge, freezer, microwave and oven and dishwasher. So it's very, very, very flexible sort of plastic that it can go in whatever, which is really cool. And there are different sizes of the Ultra Pros as well. All right, so I reckon we might pop some of these noodles in. Lily's probably hungry. I'm hungry. Is Jared hungry? Not really. Yeah, Jared's hungry too, so better get these noodles in and going. What are you guys having for tea, or what have you guys had for tea? It's getting on in time. 6:30. We normally have tea about 6 o'clock in our house. Get Lily all fed and bathed and ready for bed by 7. School's back tomorrow, ladies and gents. Get excited. I bet some of you parents have been pulling your hair out. Would I be wrong? Alright. So I just basically make it look like hair. So I just break that up in my fingers. And I do the same with the other packet. So when I do a stir fry, I use a whole entire packet. Yeah, back to reality. Oh, yum. What kind of meat are you having, Sarah? I love roast, but I love my roast beef or my roast chicken. I love the roast veggies. They're delicious. All right, so they're in. Let me just clean the stickiness off my hands. All right. So I'm just going to mix this quickly. I will add some of that sauce in a jiffy. So if you don't like stir-fry veggies or anything like that, like Jared, you can quite easily just do your standard veggies. Oh, yum, marinated pork chops. That sounds really good, Judy. Yeah, so you can just use standard veggies. It doesn't have to be stir-fry veggies. I love my stir-fried veggies, but look, each to their own, really. Did you have plenty of crackle, Sarah? I love pork crackle. Alright, so I've added probably about half a jar of this at the moment. So I might need to add a little bit more because it's still a little bit on the drier side. So I'll add a little bit more. Oops, I'm throwing carrots everywhere. Alright guys, well, our tea is done. Let me just show you. So I'll grab the camera. Yeah, how good is it? So this is the finished result. I'm going to dish Jared's tea up first and then I'll add the rest of the sauce. But how yummy does it look? And it smells delicious. I actually really like the honey, soy and garlic sauce stuff that I put on my stir fries. So it looks delicious and it's pretty healthy, relatively healthy. You can have a small bowl of it if you like, if you're that paranoid about it, but I'm hungry. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. As I said, I will be putting up some specials later tonight after tea. So keep an eye on that. I do still have that pressure cooker. I actually have three pressure cookers, all at $200. So that's $49 taken off. So if you guys want those, make sure you comment down below in the comments underneath the picture of the special that I post. Otherwise, I won't see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is extremely busy, but I will see you Tuesday. Alright guys, enjoy your night. Bye.